Hey Brett, how are you?
Good, how you doing, sir?
Well, I'm good. Tired as usual.
Welcome to America.
Thank you, my friend. So we discussed a lot about the things that we do to our investors. But really, I would like to tell our investors what is the difference between us and some other companies that do, they say they do the same.
It's a great question, great question. Snapshot is basically, what we do is we really don't buy a lot of wholesale properties.
Right.
So you're not gonna get that big markup, you're gonna be dealing with a licensed real estate agent. So basically, they're gonna get your service, they're gonna get my service, and it works well together.
Correct.
So we get A, B properties too. We're not gonna buy stuff that is not gonna appreciate. So a lot of times I find investors, they buy houses that don't appreciate, and when they sell them, they lose money. So there's no reason to let that happen, and I know you don't let that happen. We've been very successful at what we've done.
Right, right. Can you give us an example about things that happen during the way?
Yeah, so we got a great one with your Sagiv owns quite a few properties with me. So West 148,
Right.
we had that tenant in there for over a year. They moved out. Tell the people how it went.
Well, they decided they want to move out, and they gave us a notice like a month before, and then they move up, and it took, I think, 2 weeks till we got new tenants. It was easy, fast, and really kind of a smooth process.
And was it expensive?
No.
It
Well,
was
I lost 1 month of rent,
Right.
but that's it.
That's it, because of the repairs.
Right.
So we got all that put together, so, they're not, these kind of tenants aren't gonna destroy your house, and that's what he's saying. That a lot of tenants go in, if you're getting a CDF tenant,
Right.
you're gonna have a lot of issues, and we'll be talking to the property management a little bit. What about the new properties, how are those renting out and going? Budget, because we purchase, we rehab, we lease, and then Lori takes it over and property manages. So why don't you talk about the new ones?
So it's very important, the process that we like take the investor by hands and lead them and show them the whole process. They're familiar with all the details from the buying process, even before when we search for a property. They're familiar with the areas. I teach them how to explore the areas and what area to find, which one is good and which one is less. And then do the buying process, and then through the renovation, they got, as usual, an update video, a weekly update video. And it's very important to the investor, this way he can see what's going on in his property. And then after that, it goes to Lori, and Lori rent the property most of the time, because we are doing it in A-B areas.
That's right.
It goes very fast.
So when you're looking at that, so great, you're absolutely correct. And the thing I think too is almost all the houses stay on budget.
Right, right.
If we say it's going to be so much, do they stay on budget most of the time? 99% of the time?
99% it's on budget, yes.
And the new stuff, let's talk about a couple of ones we just purchased. Oak Hill. Talk about that. We just rented that one out for $1,200 in 1 week. I mean, we do stuff a little different here on the marketing. Our marketing is spectacular on rentals. We do open houses, we do virtual tours, we do all that. So
Correct.
you're going to get the top rents, correct?
Correct.
And we're going to get A people. In Worthington, we just finished 2, which me and Sagiv did that one, and we finished that one, and we rented that one. What was that? A week. It was gone. $1,200. These are not cheap property. That one's in Cam's Corner area.
Right.
So,
Right.
so our system works. And then, I've recently sold a couple houses where people make substantial money when they've held it for a couple years. So please, if you're thinking about buying investment real estate, especially if you're international, Sagiv's your guy. This is TLS FL Homes. What's your website?
Well, www.tlsflhomes.com.
And then you see mine there, brettayoung.com with Fathom Realty. Listen, deal with a licensed agent. What are you going to get with a licensed agent? You're going to get full disclosure. You're going to get all the information, and that's what Sagiv and me demand. So give us a call. My number is 216-703-5740.
054-548-20526.
And look us up on WhatsApp. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.